Greetings from Snake Mountain Boatworks on Wednesday, February 11, 2026. Snow keeps falling. Must be we're in Vermont. Rick and Joe have continued working on our 1967 26-foot Lyman Cruisette's bottom, and they've made a lot of progress. And right now, I'd like to hand it off to Rick so that he can give us a feel for how he's refastening the bottom, and then we'll flip to the starboard side and have him share with us what comes after refastening. Rick, please take it away.
All right, as you can see, I took and popped all the old plugs out, the filler that was in it. It was pretty weak, so there's no saving it, because if you try to sand it and paint it, it's going to come back out eventually.
Right.
So as I do that, I've been replacing the screws that are bad, and you can see the ones that are good. All I did was just give them a little bit of a tweak to make sure that they were still tight to the frame.
Right.
As you can see, I've got quite a bit of it done. I've had to replace probably a couple dozen that were.
That's on. We're almost to the windshield, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just about. About right here is the windshield.
And what are all of these little,
These right here are
the clinch nails?
clinch nails that we gotta. But before you do your clinch nails, you gotta make sure that every one of your frames are tight with the screws first, because if you go to do your clinch nails and then do your screws, you're gonna see your clinch nails pop in.
Oh, pop back out.
Yeah, so we get the screws done first. And that's where I'm at so far on this side. And the other side.
And what are you finding? Oh, wait a minute. How about this?
Oh,
Looks like you've paid a little attention to the stem.
yeah, we epoxied it, put in epoxy and let it harden, and I resanded it down. So as you can see, it's all solid again, where it was all cracked apart.
Well, that's wonderful. And below that,
Yeah, it's
it
pretty
didn't
good.
have any of those splits all the way through. It was just way up here forward,
Yeah,
right?
just a few, that I've been filling up. Like I've already got the other side when you see the other
All
side.
right. Well, let's take a look at the starboard side. This looks quite a bit different.
Yeah, as you can see, we got the clinch nails in, and then I went through with the 3M filler and filled all the holes, and then sanded it down fair again, then filled them again, because you're not gonna have them, they're not gonna fill all the way the first time.
Right.
And then when I got done that, I lined it, put my pencil lines on there. You go down through with a pencil and make a bunch of lines. And then you take the wide board right here, and with a lot of work going back and forth, you just get it all nice and paired up nice, so we're nice and flat.
So the next step is the clear penetrating epoxy sealer.
Yeah, and as you can see where I filled in with the epoxy down through where there was little cracks. Not enough to change the keel out, but you know.
Yeah. Well, we will have to change the keel
Yeah,
back there.
This part here.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
It's right here, and then in the
it-
back. In the back, we've got a spot where the rudder goes through that we gotta repair.
Okay.
Other than that, I mean, it's a nice boat.
Well, so in a day or so, we'll be ready to put the tie coat primer on down here,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, this side here, all I gotta do is sand the epoxy down a little bit, and then we can prime it.
Well, that's great.
The other side's about 3 days away, 3-4 days.
3-4 days
Yeah.
until we get the port side all right where you are now.
Yeah,
And so we're not very far ahead, not very far until we can have a finished bottom on this boat.
yeah, some point next week.
Yeah. And the top, what have you and Joe decided? That paint looks like it's in pretty good
It's
shape.
not bad. I guess what Joe said, we're gonna just take and fair it down,
Yeah.
just so we can get a nice bond with the next coat of paint over the top of it, because there's no cracks or nothing that are visible anywhere, so it's pretty good shape.
Well, that's good news. The owners will be pleased, I'm sure. All right, that's our update on our 1967 26-foot Lyman Cruisette. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now from Snake Mountain Boat Works.